to another episode of Select Start. I'm Dio.
And I'm Jay.
And we decided to actually use up some of the wheel spins that I got saved up, see what we get, see if we're lucky. Getting some good cars, maybe spend some loot, buy one if we don't get anything good.
Get a trailer.
Alright, collect surprise and spin again.
So you're getting double?
Yeah, that's because I got the VIP.
Okay.
Which is part of like the extra collector's edition, whatever. It doubles all your winnings.
That's cool.
Yeah, the only thing is, because I have it on my PC and my Xbox One, because I bought it digitally through the Microsoft Store, for some reason the VIP wheel spin only works on
your Xbox.
The Xbox. Yeah. So even though sometimes I would like to play on my PC just for the better graphics, which I do sometimes, like I usually save up my wheel spins and do them on my Xbox just to make sure I get double the loot.
Yeah, that's better. A good strategy.
Oh, yeah, Trans Am. Not too bad. And I'll actually collect this prize and we'll go off adventuring.
So this
One of the cars I got through the car season pass, the Spania, or the Spano, I should say, not the Spania.
Yeah, this one looks great. This was just from the community, right?
Well, the skin is. The design of the skin, with the purple and the sort of like reflecting. I think the default one was just like a regular red, which still looked really nice, but I always liked the... Oh, there you go, another wheel spin. But I like checking out the community ones, at least at the beginning, just to see if there's anything interesting. Sometimes you find some really nice ones. Like, obviously the Ford Crown Victoria with all the police skins. Whoop.
That's not a garage.
Yeah. But sometimes there's some really nice designs that people have put a lot of effort into, and like, it's a really nice design, you know? Simple, clean, but just nice enough with a little design to give it that carbon fiber look. And the reason I'm trying to like mess around in this area for the most part is because I know there's some dirt roads. Like I got 8 roads left in the whole game that I haven't found. And the problem is I can't remember for the life of me where they are.
Oh, it's little hidden roads in the country for sure. Have you found any new cars since we last played?
Oh, barn finds?
Yeah, that's
I already found them all.
Oh, okay.
So it's not like there's that many new ones that they added in or that I haven't found. I'm sure with the expansion, Blizzard Mountain, they've added some new ones alongside some new environments, obviously. Does that little part look grayed out, or is it just my imagination? My imagination. Already been down that road.
Already been down that road.
480 roads to be exact, out of 488.
Shoot.
That's the one thing that, like I said, this game rewards exploration big time. And it makes you want to look around for stuff. From the XP signs that are hidden throughout the world, like I said before, little bonuses just for exploring the roads. And as you can see, like, just so much variety, just messing around.
Wow.
Off-road!
You gotta love the off-road in this game. It looks great.
Like, look at this. It's just beautiful. Everything about this game is just meant to, like, make you go, wow. And the thing is, like, if you get the right car, the right time of day, the right weather, with the photo mode, you can take some truly gorgeous pictures. And they account for like every single little detail if you think about it. Like, driving through that water, it slowed my car down, you know what I mean?
Thinking about it, what was your favorite NES racing game?
NES?
Or even old school, but back in those days.
I really like the Micro Machine one for some reason.
Yeah, that was fun. There's Ridge Racer too.
RC Pro-Am wasn't bad, but I think I like Micro Machines the best, just because, I don't know, I think the little touches in the environment of the level made it worthwhile to me.
That came out around 88, 89, 90, something like that, right?
Oh, I have no idea the year of release.
It was like later on in the development of the system when it was like just dying out and they were getting ready for something new. That's like after that generation, for me it was Top Gear on the Super NES. Those games were great, lots of fun. Is that a road? You were on the new road.
No, it's just a barn find. The barn find roads don't count, unfortunately. You can tell when they are because
when they're gray on them.
That's it. If it's grayed out, you haven't traveled on it. Well, the line, almost like a dotted line. Like here, I'll approach one so you guys can get a better shot of it on the mini map. If you guys are actually paying that close attention. Oh, this is slowing down, but here you go. Like, see on the mini map how it's like sort of like spotted lines. If it's red, I've traveled it. If it's grayed out, I haven't. So, like I said, 480 out of 488, there's no way, based on the size of this map, that I'm going to ever figure out where those are unless I just happen to run by one. Alright, let's check out the wheel spins. Since we got it. Killing time anyways. Damn it.
70,000.
See, I want the Horizon Edition cars. Anytime I see Horizon Edition. Let's try again. No, they switched out the car. I forgot about that.
You got a Lancia.
Still. Free car's a free car. Well, technically it wasn't really free since I paid for the wheel split. Tonks. Yeah, here we go. Open fields. This is how I usually get a lot of my points. I find like an open field next to some stuff that you can ram through. Because if you ram through something, you keep your skill chain alive.
As long as you don't hit the brake and you stop, you're good.
Well, as long as you don't spin out necessarily. Like, you see how I just spun out? Like, I lost some of my speed? See, like, the point was like, was flashing for a second, meaning it was telling me like, hey, if you don't do something cool in the next little while, we're ending the streak. So I try to find like nice open fields, pull some spins, some turns, and that's how you keep it going. And then if you don't crash, after a certain amount of time, the points get banked. And ooh. Let's head towards the city. Because I don't think we've shown much of the streets in this game. Like, the different environments, obviously you guys saw a little bit of desert, you guys saw a little bit of off-roading, so this is just an example of some of the street races that you could have, like the whole environment. Granted, it's not really a populated city in the terms of pedestrians and all that, but there's a nice amount of traffic. It keeps it interesting. Mind you, you could make custom races too, obviously, without traffic to like do like a speed run, see how you can tune your car. But the different environments are what really make it interesting. Like if you're a Need for Speed fan, just race in this area. You know what I mean?
It looks like it.
Do the races in this area, do stunts in this area, and you got your sort of like Need for Speed-esque experience.
Need for Speed doesn't do it for me anymore. It used to be a great game. It changed a lot.
Like, what's the one thing that I would ask you that you would like to see in a racing game, per se? Like, what's the one thing you think that's still sort of missing, if you had to, like, point something? like, I'm trying to think, like, what hasn't really been done. And the only thing I could think of, really, oops, I forgot that you can't plow through those, is they sort of started doing it, especially, like, with this, with the Warthog, but hypothetically now, I would like to see more fantasy vehicles make their way into games. Would it ruin the immersion? Not necessarily if you do it right. I mean, the Warthog's a great example. You know what I mean? I remember back in the day, I'm trying to remember, I think it was Gran Turismo, actually, where one of the quote-unquote hidden cars wasn't a car, it was a horse.
Yeah,
remember?
Gran Turismo.
Like if they did one or two little things like that every now and then,
And it was
I
on
think
the...
it would add like a whole different thing. Like if you,
That's right.
because there's so many different games that like where the vehicles could be part of the experience. But I guess the big problem there is you come into the problem of like licensing between the different companies, the different places that have like the vehicles that you want to sort of like represent. For this, it's a little bit easier for them, but damn it, simply because obviously Forza is a Microsoft exclusive game. Microsoft obviously owns Halo, hence you could do, okay, well, here's the Warthog in the game as like a little bonus. Whee! I saw a field that I couldn't resist. And it takes a bit of getting used to also when you're driving like through fields like this, because you've got to see, like, if you check out my speed, I'm losing speed for every one of those little trees that I sort of like plow through, so I gotta like plan stuff ahead.
So as long as you don't let go of the gas, because you're maintaining your speed. So anyways,
it takes getting used to as far as the controls. But if you guys like the series, let us know. We'll see if we continue it and play some more. Maybe next time you guys see, based on, I guess, how the review scores go, maybe I'll have Blizzard Mountain next time for us to play.
and we'll see you then.
Till next time.